You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. Pretty exciting day for me because this is an oven. Well, I mentioned the last video, the ice cream maker, that I would show you a very rare oven, and this is it. And you see two of them now. This is from 1971, the 3-minute cake baker. It's a very unique, well, miraculous new way to bake quickly and safely. Now, why do you see two here? Because I'm giving you a little insight what happens when you collect vintage toys. Sometimes you gotta buy two to make one set. Now the box on the left, I will show you, is in much better condition to the box on the right, but the one on the right has more pieces, but I'm gonna combine them into one, and eventually I would sell the second set. So let me move in a little bit closer and show you what I'm talking about. All right, from the top of the two boxes, look at this one. Okay, this just lid fell down here, but this will stay up when it's closed correctly. All right, so this one here, as you can see, much better condition than this one. This one's got some rips on the box, some tape, some writing. This whole section, which was, I don't know, they felt like cutting out one of the sections. Let's see, it was this one here, it got cut out. And then this side of the box looks really nice. This side, you can see, damaged. So what I'm gonna do, now the coloring's just slightly off. This one seems to have a little bit better coloring on the box as well. So I have to go with this as the box. And then this one here also has like a stress crack there in the box. Let me turn this one around this way. So this side seems to be okay. Little divot in the corner. This box is in near perfect condition. So this is the box I'm going to end up with. This is the box I'd resell because someone may just want it. Now, it's taken me 5 to 6 years to find this oven in the box, and then I found two. All right, so this is the baking pan. Very unique system. I will show you, but I want to compare both ovens and both sets of pieces. This has the booklet, and I think the booklet in the left one is better than the one on the right. All right, so here it had a bowl, a spoon, and this is the pretty unique oven. Now this has the packaging on the bottom. We'll see. That's where the oven sits on the bottom. Hard to see. You'd have to get the lighting just right, but there you go. So that box is the keeper box. Now let's just check out this oven. Okay, so this is the pieces with this one, and now you're going to see why this one here is more complete. So this one has the internal box with the mixes. It has two of the pans, and then the oven is protected by another cardboard piece, which the box on the right, the left didn't have. Okay, and then the oven sits in there, same way. Booklet. Now this booklet was, oh, there you go. This booklet had a ripped page, or at least a page taken out. And then another thing on this box is that two of the flaps are broken. So let's just see. Booklet. Look at this booklet. Got writing on it. It said, made of tough cyclic, the plastic used to produce football helmets, and Lexan. CYC, I can't read it. Alright, so we're going to say this booklet is going to go on the left. This booklet's going to go on the right. And then let's see. So I go through this quite a bit with games. If I get two games, I compare all the pieces. This pan, the pans look about the same, so we'll keep these two with this. The ovens, let's see the front of this one. Now this one's all scratched up on the front. Let's see this one. This one is not, although this one's coming up a little bit. I think this oven's going to stay in the better box. And then definitely going to keep all this. Look at this. So you have a bowl. The bowls are about the same, so we'll keep those like that. The spoon. Spoons are the same. This one here actually has the 3-minute timer. The other one, it sounded loud because there's a piece of glass in the plastic. And then this one here also had the original mixes. Okay, so there was the lemon flavor used with cakes baked in Mom's oven and all Kenner bake ovens. This is the frosting. You had a chocolate fudge. You have white cake mix. Devil's food cake mix. Cherry cake mix. Now I can't make all of these. Yellow cake mix. Another cherry. And then a creamy white frosting. Let's just look at the box itself. Mixing directions. Pretty neat to have the original boxes. Just add water. Now I'm going to try to preserve some of these. I have other ones that I can use. In this case, sometimes it's better just to leave it all original. Especially for an oven that's taken me years to find. Okay, so the mixes, they're still powdery. From the outside, no real smell. There's a little discoloration there, but I think overall they're in pretty good shape. So let me see what I have. Let me see, well, let me do this now. You've seen all of this. This is what I'm going to keep. This is what eventually will get sold. Let me just show you the booklet real quick. So how to bake delicious cakes with your 3-minute cake baker and ages 7 and up. Read instructions carefully. I will. Caution, use your 3-minute cake baker. Oh, your 3-minute cake baker is an electric toy. As with all electric products, precaution should be observed. Yes. Assemble the baking tray. I will show you that. Mix the batter. Bake your cake. Set your timer. And voila, you get this beautiful, well, they show a spatula here now. I didn't see a spatula anywhere in either set or even on the box. So you have to supply some of your own things. Cakes you can bake in your 3-minute cake baker. You can bake any Betty Crocker cake mix like those that come with your set, and Betty Crocker brownie mix in your 3-minute cake baker. You could also use Kenner Easy Bake Cake and brownie mixes. Do not use cookies or gingerbread. So you cannot make cookies in this particular oven, and you will see why. All right, so let me clear everything out here, come back, and let's check out the oven a little bit more detail. All right, this will be running in the background. Let's start it, and let's see how 3 minutes lasts. All right, so the unique thing about the oven, one, let me just flip it open. There's a button here that locks in, and of course, it will not work unless it's locked. It says, caution, if hinges or cover should break to prevent shock, discard this toy. Read instructions carefully before using. Pretty unique looking oven. There is a plastic, like a glass plastic you could see through. Here's the cord, 120 volts. Let's just look at the bottom. Cool, what does that say? 1971 General Mills Fun Group Inc. So you have to press this down. You kind of have to do it at the same time as you're opening it. All right, so here's what's happening, what's unique about this oven. This is the pan. Watch this. You pop this, and you will see inside. So these plates are very important. You will see there's a metal tab on this side, a metal tab on this side. This goes through to the metal plate. All right, think about that. And then, here, let's put this back together. You basically just got to get the metal in there, get that in there. Clipped it too soon. There we go. There we go. Okay, remember these two metal tabs? These metal tabs go in here, and when you press this down, it locks in. Now, this oven, if you plug it in, it will not work. It only works when the batter touches both sides and it's creating the electrical current through what you're cooking. Very interesting. I will plug it in now. This one even had, it looks like the original twist tie on it. Can you believe that? Very rare find. So I'll plug it in. Nothing's going to happen. It won't heat up until you get batter in it. So that's the exciting part about this oven. Nothing like I've ever shown you. So I have 52 seconds. Oh, I had this set in the back. Remember I said other mixes. I've got this pack, which is a pretty old pack. I have one more pack that I took out, and I don't know where I put it. Where is the pack? Oh, here. I have this pack. Now, remember it said I can't make cookies, so I can't do the cookies. I figure, well, I might as well just use the mixes that came with the oven. So I'm going to just do probably 2 different cakes. As long as I have the boxes, I'm good with that. Well, we'll see. I might have to do something regular. Oh, wait, here we go. So it is still dropping. No, okay, so it is quicker than 3 minutes. Let me stop this here. All right, so how about we do the cherry? That looks good. And then I'll wait on the frostings after I bake a couple cakes. Now, I do have 2 ovens, so I can do 2 at the same time. But let's just focus on this one. I'm going to wash everything I need to wash, come back, and let's make the cherry cake. Alright, so I brought in my own mixing spoon, my own spatula. Here is the Betty Crocker Cake Mix Cherry. Now using Mom's oven and all Kenner bake ovens. Just add water. Alright, let's see if the instructions are the same. Pour contents of pack in a mixing bowl. Add 3 teaspoons of water. Let's see here. Let's see. This says add exactly 4 teaspoons of water. Some discrepancy, eh? Okay, let's check this out. Imagine being back in the 70s, opening your cherry mix, and it's all stained with some kind of yellowish stuffage. We'll call it stuffage. That is your first word of the day, stuffage. I made it up. I don't know if it's a word. Okay, it's still very powdery. I'm going to snip it. Okay, so it's absolutely, what's the word I'm looking for? Not stuffage. We already used that. Yeah, damp basementy. Okay, so let's do 4. First, I'll tell you what. Let me break this up. You know, I was thinking it'd be fun to try this, and I might do it with you. Is maybe just like a pancake mix. Make regular pancakes in this and see how it cooks in 3 minutes. I could do quite a few in an hour, right? No, I won't do that for an hour. All right. So let's do 4 like the booklet says. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's bring you down right into it. Just stir till it's smooth. Silky smooth, mildewy cake. Yeah, cherry mildew. Now, I'm not expecting to get all the lumps out of this. I will get as many as I can. Right now, we're just kind of going for the history. I don't think we're going to get a perfect cake out of this, but we'll see. Ooh, that looks so silky smooth. So then you just pour it in. Okay, so let's see. Assemble the baking tray, which we did. We did all that. Set timer on end and wait until the sand is in the bottom. Oh, wait. Plug your cake baker cord in. Yes. Push red latch in front of unit and open. Oh, first, well, they showed at the top. Pour all the batter into the ungreased baking tray. Did we all hear that? Ungreased baking tray. What I didn't grab was a cake. Cake spatula type thing. Okay, now what's going to happen is the two metal plates are touching the mix, and that's going to bake this. Let's get out those little chunky bits. They look rather unattractive. Okay, nothing's leaking. So we put this in here. So now this just clips right in. Okay, now it still won't turn on. Place tray in the baking chamber so that the two contacts on baking tray fit into the two slots in the chamber. Push down until it snaps. Close and snap lid. Turn 3-minute timer over. Okay, here we go. I want to see now. Let me just give it a quick look inside. See if we can see. I don't think anything's going to light up necessarily, but I want to get the angles right. Oh, we're getting a bad light there. Hold on. How about right there? Okay, so we'll snap this and... Oh, camera's falling. This is the joys of trying to do this on the move. Oh, the tabletop. Oh, what's going on? I think... Which light is it? It's not this one. It's that one up there. I see it. All right, we're just going to have to live with that. Here we go. Let me snap it down. We'll see if we get it. I'll do it again. Okay, 3 minutes. Ooh, did you see how fast that changed color? It's steaming up. It's already smelling like it's baking. Wow. I'd rather bake something that smells good. Okay, so that hasn't been long. I do want to set my other timer, though. Let's set it for 2 now that we've already done a little bit of time. I think, though, we need to look at it. We're not getting a good look just because we could see what's going on. Okay, so it's baking. The only reason I did that is because curiosity. My curiosity. It's the first time I've used it. I want to be able to see it. I wish this didn't fog up so much. I'm hearing it. It sounds like it's crackling. Still crackling. Okay, let's read on. Snap lid, turn 3-minute timer over. Okay, your cake is now baking. Watch it rise. Smell the delightful aroma. Cake will rise in 30 to 45 seconds, but it must bake for at least 3 minutes. 3 minutes have elapsed and all the sand in the timer has flowed to the other end. When your cake is done, it'll automatically stop baking. You cannot overbake or burn a cake in 3-minute baker oven if it stays in the baking chamber more than 3 minutes. Anytime after 3 minutes, open the lid of the cake baker and remove the tray. So we might have a little extra time there. But I'm going to stop it at 3 minutes anyway. Exterior and interior of 3-minute cake baker will not get hot. Really? Well, let's see. That's just a little... Oh, did you see that? My finger changed it. Okay. However, cake and steel plates are hot. Do not touch. Allow the cake to cool for 5 minutes or more. Okay. So open the lid, let it cool for 5 minutes. You can use a timer and turn it over at least twice. When cake is cooled, open tray by pulling the ends of the tray base out and separating the side panels with a spatula. Ooh, that scared me. Sorry. Cake may still be... All right, the timer is up. Here we go. You kind of got to do it at one time. There we go. All right. That looks pinkish. It didn't rise that much, but we'll see. All right, so I'll come back. I'm going to reset this for 5, and then I will be back. We'll take it out. Okay, here we go. I guess it's a little warm, but not much. Not that warm. Let's take the cake out. I'm sure you're all as curious as I am. Well, look at that interesting looking cake. I would say that didn't turn out very well, did it? I just think the age does it no justice. And look, it's a little burnt on the bottom, huh? All right, so that's my first cake. And let me do this. I'm going to leave this pan. Remember, I have another pan. Actually, I have the pan from the other set as well, too. Now, let's just mix up another one. Just for fun. This is just for fun. I'm not going to decorate these. Let's do the devil's food. What do you want? Devil's food, white or chocolate fudge. Oh, that's frosting. Or yellow. Let's do this one. We'll follow the same system. Okay. It appears to be soft and what else you would want to say? I don't know. Soft and pliable. Okay, snip test. Well, there's a hint of chocolate amongst all the other notes of mildew. 4. That's what it says. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a different tool this time. Okay, I found some pancake mix because I want to try something I can taste. These I'm not too keen on right now. But isn't that nice? 3 minutes? Like the Easy Bakes, you could be 20 minutes into a cake. I could just whip them out. One after another. This just looks better. Okay. Here we go. I was going to say no drops, but there's one tiny one on the lip. Now watch, I dropped the whole thing. No. You can do it. Okay. One teensy weensy little drop. Right there. Okay. Can go in either way. Push down. Now it did say to wipe down the inner top because it's got that moisture on it. With a paper towel or napkin. Okay, here we go. I'm not going to open it this time, but I'm going to try to get you. Let me do this. Let me reset, get you right in there just for that brief moment. You can see how it changed. All right, the best I could do. Here we go. Yeah, it fogs up right away. Ooh, there's like steam rising out of it. Can you see it? I will show you. Out of those little holes on the top. Right here. Interesting. Smells like it's burning. But think about it. The cake is actually the conductor to create the electrical current. Well, not much to show you here. Yeah, it's smoky. I'm gonna try this next. I've never had it. Power cakes, flapjack, and waffle mix. Flapjack and waffle instructions. I'm going to do something, just probably test it with water. I'm not going to follow the whole instructions because I only need a little bit, and see if I can get at least some kind of pancake looking thing out of it. Let's see, almost done. I can't kill any more time talking. I don't know what else to say. I got to go wash some things, so let me do that. I will come right back and we'll check it out. Okay, let's see what we have. Very smoky in there. Okay, so power's off. 5 minutes. Yeah, it smells burnt. All right, well, I'll be back. Okay, let us see. This one, ooh, man. It does not smell good. Let's see. Well, how about we set the camera so you could see. You know what word I want to do now? I want to do the word kaleidoscope. That one didn't even look like it fully baked. 3 minutes. Did not work out. Alright, I think I'm done. Yeah, look at that. It's all burnt on this side. See all the burnt? Let me wash up, come back. Let's try some pancakes. Okay, everything's cleaned and washed. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that second one. It really... came out funny. Did I give you a second word? I don't remember. I don't think I did. The second word, only because I was looking at one of my older videos, is kaleidoscope. Gotta give you a challenge here. Okay, why pancake? Well, I don't want to make a whole cake mix, and I don't know why I did that. It's just something I had on hand, something I've never done before. Enough of the cakes. Different kind of cake. Okay, so I'm just going to do this kind of what you would call on a whim. I'm going to put about as much of the batter in as the other ones. Maybe a little more because I want to see a big pancake. And then I'll just make it so that it's got that creamy consistency. Ooh, that smells good. See, now it's something I could eat. Let's start with 4 and see if that's enough with what I just did. Ooh, there's oats in there too. Let's add 2 more. 1, 2. I could have grabbed a scale. It was 1.6 ounces, wasn't it, of the powder? And I could have scaled this out. But I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun watching me. Okay, we're close. I think it needs to be just a wee bit smoother. I'll take baby steps. Okay, let's just see. Will it pour? It will pour. How's that? Good. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go probably halfway, maybe. Okay, all of it. All right. Interesting test. Let's see what happens. Okay. Wipe the lid, which I did not do. set this down. 3 minutes. And here we go. Oh, you can almost see in there. It's not steaming up. Oh, it's rising. It's hard to see, but it is rising. It's almost to the top. Oh boy. It's hit the top. It's going over. Okay, it's stopping. Alright, let's just leave it. It's starting to buzz. This might be a little mess. I knew I should have stopped. We'll see what happens. That takes over the smell, the previous smell. Let's just mix up another one. I'll put a little less in this time. The pancake mix said you could use milk or water. I just noticed that. I'm going to leave what I have in here just because. That's probably more like what it originally called for. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's probably more like it. You've probably never seen such a thick pancake. It needs just a little more water. Timer's almost up. I'm still happy that it works and you were able to see it and learn. Okay, timer's almost up. You'll see it was way over the top, so hopefully let's get this in here though. How unique it is. Okay, that's a lot less in there. And it's almost up. Let's take a sneak peek together. Ooh, it didn't cook. Oh, no, it's still uncooked on the top, but the pancake underneath looks okay. So let's just let it sit now, and then I will come back. Well, I decided not to wait the whole time because I could put the other one in. So let's get this one out. Let's put this one in. I think we'll hit the nail on the head with this one. 3 minutes. Ooh, I had turned it over to do the time for the cooling time. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Clock, 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 clock. And 3:03. And start in just a minute. There we go. Okay. Well, I keep moving it so you can see it, but there's not much to see because it fogs up right away. So this will be interesting. Now that looks fluffy, and actually it's dry now on the upper part. It is humming, so I still got that little hum. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, gathering a few supplies, getting anything in here, and I'm not going to let this sit too long. I'm going to carefully take it out. Oh, the best one so far. Now remember, this is very hot, but I want my pancakes to be hot. Let's just see if it comes out. Look at that. It's very steamy. And here was the one from earlier. I'm going to say that actually works pretty good. Look at this monster. It doesn't want to even come apart. Come on, buddy. Look at that. It's fighting me. There we go. That is really interesting looking. So the rarest and the most unique oven, in this case, may not be the best. It could be why it's so rare. All right, so here's what I have. Oh, let me get out some pure maple syrup. I'm going to put it on the warm one. I like a lot of syrup. What about you? You ever had a massively thick pancake like this that's rectangular? Okay. All right, know what you're going to say. You know, you always try all the old stuff. So I'm going to try just a tiny, teensy, weensy, little, tiny bit. That's all I want to try. Ugh. This one? Oh, that's too big. A teeny, teeny, weeny little piece. Ooh. Terrible. Let's try this with the maple syrup. Oh, you almost can't. I was going to say you almost can't cut through it. Let me try it with my broken fork. Here we go. Now that's much better. Let me get another piece here. That's funny. All right, so there you go. The 3-minute cake baker. Not as excited as when I started, but, you know, with experimentation, you can make anything in rectangular shape. So that's the thing, you couldn't make cookies in this and a lot of other things, so it was just for cakes and brownies, like they said. But either way, I had fun showing it to you. Hope you learned a little bit how I go collecting, taking 2 different sets and combining them into one set, and then eventually I might part the other set or keep it as backup. I don't know. Sometimes I keep them both. Other times I sell them. And thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the video. Later!
If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS Dave!
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up!